Hello, I'm Elgato and welcome back to another live stream on the internet. Today I'm going to be playing Minecraft on the Xbox One, the brand new version that's now came out for everyone, and we're trying to get the world record for the speedrun on this version. So as I can understand it, there isn't a record for the Pocket Edition in general, but just in case there is, this is the record for the brand new version of Minecraft on the Xbox. I'm going to be the first ever person to properly attempt this as of the game coming out, and it's going to be exciting stuff. So we're counting this from when the world loads up to when the Ender Dragon is defeated, the game is over, and let's see how well we can do this. So we're going to hit the create button now. It's going to be survival, it's going to be normal difficulty, everything, but just about how you'd expect. Our seed is going to be village please. I did a seed Sunday on this a while ago, and I believe this is the best seed. No bonus chest. Let's do this. So the timer starts the moment I can see the world, and then you'll see the timer a couple of seconds afterwards on like 2 seconds. Don't ask me why that works, but there's going to be a timer so you can follow along how well we're doing. The rough goal is about 2 hours. Anything less than that's pretty good. Less than an hour and a half is like really, really good, but we'll see how things go as it goes along. So go, as you can see, the timer will start in a couple of seconds, but let's get straight into it, and let's go to our first blacksmith chest. This is a really amazing spawn because it's 2 blacksmith chests and the stronghold. But yeah, we're just going to rush into the very first chest here. We're just going to take all the stuff here that we need, or really we just need like food and the gold. We don't need the trees too much. In fact, let's place that down here, and let's race to the second chest. So again, everything's about like time efficiency, making things happen quickly, and that's why this whole run is just about like anywhere we can save time, our goal is to. So hello everyone, welcome to the live stream. 30 seconds in, and we've got ourselves a 9 sword, so we're doing pretty well. We also have leggings, so we're we're not entirely uncivilized, but yeah, we're gonna go to the second place, and we're gonna be taking all the 6 diamonds from here, so that's enough for pretty much everything I want to craft. And yeah, we're in a pretty good place now. So now we got diamonds, we got the iron sword. We need to chop down a bunch of trees. We're gonna chop down the closest ones we can find because we need a bunch of ladders to go from the end portal, which we're going to in a second, to where we're going. So yeah, there's actually one point where we might restart here. So again, just keep in mind, this might not be the finished run. I'm hoping it will be, because we need to find looting as one of the enchantments in the stronghold. I've got 4 chests and about like 7 chances to find looting. So odds are I will find it, but if I don't, we'll do a restart until we do find it, because basically one of the things I need for this run to really work is looting, and there's 2 sets of library chests, so 4 chests total, that can contain that. So hi, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm focusing mostly on the game for this stream, because obviously it's all about saving that time, and I can't save the time if I'm answering questions like, Toycat, what's your favourite colour of red flower? And I have to be like, I think red, but maybe I like blue-red flowers, I don't know. So yeah, plenty of plenty of this sorted. Now we can make ourselves a diamond pickaxe, diamond sword as well if we want to. I don't actually know about that one yet. Let's work it out as we go. So quickly just race into diamond pickaxe. I guess we should make a diamond sword, because just kill stuff faster is really good. And let's go mining already. Oh, a diamond shovel would be nice, but whatever. So yeah, we can also quickly make a ladder, or a lot of ladders if we can. That'd be a good thing if we can swing that. So we can make 5 sets of 3 ladders. That's probably enough to get back to the surface. I'd be willing to bet it is, actually. So yeah, oh, okay, I made something I didn't mean to there. But yeah, we make a bunch of these ladders, then 27 of them. That should be good enough for me. I probably made too many ladders, in fact. But yeah, then we follow this cave right here. If the spider attacks me, then I'll just attack the spider just in case. And yeah, as you can see, from this spawn, we can go straight to the stronghold. Blow up a creeper on the way, apparently. And I don't know why I opened it from here. Within the stronghold, we have to find immediately the 2 sets of chests, so we can see if one of them contains looting. So if you don't have this game yet, because a lot of people are going to be saying that all stream, so luck of the sea, not looting, although pretty good. Luck of the sea times 3. Oh, maybe I don't get it. Okay, so with this sort of luck, I'm not even too sure if I'm going to get it, but assuming my luck gets any amount better, we should be lucky. So we'll place a ladder here as well. Got to break that block up there. Again, it's all about speed and just hoping we do get it. Because if we don't, then it's mostly fine. Smite 4 is really good. No, Smite's for the wither. Never mind. So, yeah, if we don't find it in the second set of chests, we'll just do a quick restart. Because it's worth restarting now. Saving 3 minutes by restarting. As opposed to... Okay, so, again, there's a zombie behind me, so I've got to be careful. Or it's a husk, rather. Oh, he's just over there. He can't get me. Okay, so, looting 2. It's not what I really wanted, actually. I mean, it's not that much worse than looting 3, right? I think it's like 1% or 1 item drop difference, so we could accept looting 2. Have we made amazing times and stuff? We'll accept looting 2, just because like it makes me look like, oh yeah, this was the first time and everything. So looting 3, never mind. We don't have to accept it. Oh, we get looting 3 and we get mending. So we put this on our sword and it's amazing. But so before we can put it on our sword, we need XP and we need a lot of iron. So There are our next two goals. Get XP, get a bunch of iron, and most importantly, well, apparently we got a bunch of food too. So we could have taken some other stuff as well. Would have been perhaps useful. But it's really, most of the enchantments just aren't useful for me today, besides looting. Looting's the one that saves me time. Everything else is almost a distraction. So, oh, okay, first. Gotta destroy this. Always forget you gotta do that. Then we'll take some of these stairs, because we need those. And we'll use them just so we can, like, climb up to, so we'll place a staircase there, and there. This is a wrongly facing staircase, but whatever. And now we're gonna mine up to this surface. So it's gonna be, oh, that's a silverfish block. Okay, it's gone, it's gone. So mining up to the surface should be less than 22 blocks, and then we've got a permanent link to our stronghold, our portal, which isn't that important right now, but it'll save me time in the long run. I imagine. Oh, I'm misplacing ladders apparently. But yeah, that's what we're doing right here. Is that another silverfish block? Why are these blocks taking so long to mine? Oh, it takes longer to mine blocks on a ladder on this version. Didn't know that before. Maybe you didn't know that either. If you did know that, then that would be surprising to me. But that's a whole thing. Such an amazing book, this Seijuki. Yeah, it is. It's rare to find a book this good, randomly generated too. This isn't like, oh yeah, Toy Cat was, you know, he found a seed of a good book. Books are random per seed, so that was just a very lucky find right there. I know it's super dark right now, and it's light again. So, all sorted. We've got a way down and a way up. We'll mark this with some blocks just so like I can save myself some time in a second. That was a mess up, whatever. And let's go now and find ourselves iron as fast as we humanly can. Because we need to get this anvil made, preferably before tonight. We've got about 5.5 minutes before we worry about that happening. But we've got 1 iron. Well, I need a lot more than 1 iron. And we need, if I'm not mistaken, 30. I think it's 3 blocks. Oh, jeez. It's 3 blocks of iron plus 1... no, 3 blocks of iron plus 4 bits of iron. It might be 4 blocks and 3 bits. But we need 31 iron, plus probably some more for armor. So, yeah, we're going to make some torches, actually. Torches are pretty important. Place those down over here. And, yeah, just because it's nice to be able to see. And let's get 31 iron before tonight. Easy stuff. Let's do this. So, yeah, playing Minecraft in speedrun form is actually really fun to me. I don't understand entirely why. But there's a part of me that just loves, like, the efficiency of, like, can I do this faster? I can do this faster. Can I do this? And trying to, like, add it all together. And in this case, we've got so much iron. Like, the efficiency on this is nuts. So, yeah, that's why I like them, the speedruns. You might notice I do one every, like, 3 months or so. Because they're really stressful to, like, set up. You gotta, like, every second that I'm not doing something, like, it's like, no, we're in the record a little bit. But I think in this particular run... You know, we've taken so many efficiencies. That looting free, for instance, which I hope I have with me. Okay, we got looting free with us. That's such a big time saver. It's such a good book. Hello, Chrissy. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. Oh, by the way, sponsorships rolled out for everyone now. You might notice where people like Seijuki and Chrissy have a thing near their name. They sponsored. You can pay a small amount a month, and it supports the channel. But most importantly, now there's a sponsored Discord. You will get sponsor emojis soon. I've just got to find someone who can make sponsor emojis, whatever that even means. And yeah, basically it's exciting stuff. Like the sponsoring experience is getting better, but most importantly, you help out the channel and you get a green name, so everyone knows you're important, or that I think you're important. I mean, what is importance really? I guess importance is just what people think it is. Because I'm sure to you, if you're not from the UK, then the Prime Minister of the UK is probably someone you've never even heard of. But to someone from the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, then he or she is probably quite important, right? So, there you go. There's a lesson on importance for you all. Just came up on the spot right now. Might not even be correct, but it sounds about right. So we're on 18 out of 31, I think we said. So we're just over halfway there, and we've got about 2 minutes 45 seconds till the thing drops. So we have to start smelting now. Just go, make this happen. I think we could have a looting sword tonight, which would be really, really good. Because dealing with the Nether's nice and all, but way more important. Because you might think like, Toycat, no, you need to go to the Nether first. Don't worry about this looting sword. Worry about the Nether. But the Nether is something you can finish in like 10 minutes if you're lucky. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. Whereas going to the getting all the ender pearls required, that's like that's a whole process. Many steps required there. So, let's go into another hole, shall we? Let's do that then. Okay. Another hole found. So yeah, again, I can't focus too much on chat today because I'm focusing so much on the time thing. Like, I'm sure you can understand speedruns require time saving and stuff like that. I was just saying I quite like that. But it does mean I can't focus on the chat as much. Because usually live streams, like, you interact with chat on, like, the downtime where the game's, like, loading or you're between games or something like that. But if this goes according to plan, which as viewers I hope you'd all hope for, then there won't be a lot of that. There's going to be, like, just action, 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 action for less than 2 hours, let's hope. So, there we go. Got all our stuff. Got 21 iron, apparently. I don't know when I got 21, but add that to the stuff already in there. And we should be good. Oh, wait, more iron. I know I'm going to need iron later, because I need a full set of, like, armor to wear too. And I know my stuff isn't done smelting yet, so I'll go ahead and I'll collect this, actually. Oh, okay. Kill this zombie. Oh, no, I pressed the button on my keyboard by accident. Okay, no, we're good, we're good. Okay, so we're out here now. So this brand new version of Minecraft on the Xbox, I still, oh, it's really dark. You can't see it, I should turn up my gamma. I didn't realize it was so dark. So, just imagine right now, I'm in a cave that I can barely see, looking for iron. Wow, that's exactly what's happening, isn't it? Yeah, you can see the light bits so well, but everything else is just this sea of darkness. I guess I should adjust my settings a little bit. Oh, and there's iron over here too. But nighttime's coming, I can't focus on any of this, because I've got to go out and find Enderman very shortly. Again, every second, every minute, I guess, has to be accounted for. Can't just be wasting time. So this is enough for a full set of iron armor, an anvil, and some other stuff. And the XP I get for smelting it should be good for some stuff. And we'll kill some skeletons, just so we can get the XP. Because I'm not sure how many levels it takes to enchant with looting free, but probably quite a few given the other stuff we've got going on here. So we'll use the other furnace for most of this. Let's say like 24 in there. And I'll put the 17 in here. And let's hope that like evens out well. Okay, let's do this. So we're going to make an iron chestplate first. Might seem illogical, but it's mostly just like, well, I don't want to die while I go kill stuff while I wait. And then we'll also... Really, we could turn up the brightness or gamma or whatever now. But torches, got to come first. I don't care too much about the villagers, so they'll probably die to zombie attacks. But at least the zombies won't be attacking me while they do that, so that's something. And yeah, because my sword's about to get mending on, I don't even have to care about wasting durability on it, which I'll do a lot of here. Or maybe we should waste this one first, I'm not sure. Just get all the XP we can get as fast as we can, so we can make this enchantment work. Again, we're preferring skeletons because they drop something we need, arrows for later. Gonna need a lot of those to kill the dragon. So let's kill them now. 1 arrow. Gonna need a lot more than 1 to kill the dragon. Oh, it's 2. But it's a start, you know? They're putting in their fair little bit. And yeah, we just run around, find some skeletons, kill them as we see them. All good stuff. Oh, we'll torch this place up just so like a creeper doesn't get in. Mess up my whole life. Whew. There we go. We're all good. So, do sponsor folk get any other bonuses? So, cat logo, Discord rights, sponsor emojis, if I'm not mistaken. So, they're emojis that anyone can use, but I get them when people sponsor. So, that's a cool little incentive. And also, this is actually a fun one I didn't know about, but you don't have to be affected by slow mode if you're a sponsor. Which I think is fair enough. Like, you're probably less likely to be spamming or advertising your channel or whatever. But yeah, I think they're the big ones. Because supporting's always going to be mostly about supporting. That's why it's called supporter, right? It's mostly about supporting the channel, giving a regular income that isn't based on ads, or like, yeah, requiring this many views to be a profitable stream. And yeah, I think it's cool personally. I hear you get warm fuzzies included. Yes, and you get the warm fuzzies of knowing that Toycat is feeling better about himself and less scared about all the ad revenue, you know, BS that's happening all the time, every time. So yeah, that's wonderful. Anyway, with that said, we've got probably, because I've got to focus on this now, probably enough for a anvil now. Yep, I'm about right on that. So we have to make free... Okay, so an anvil, we'll check the recipe. Three blocks, 4 other things. So, 1, 2, 3. Back over here, and make the anvil. So we'll put the anvil right next to these. Not sure if there's any logic behind this. I'm just doing it and seeing if it makes sense later. And then we'll throw down the looting free book and our diamond sword. It costs 8 levels, which I apparently have already. Looting free, mending 1. Now I get a bunch of loot from everything, and now we go hunting Enderman like it's nobody's business. All the Endermen will be hunted. And any other mob we kill, so if you haven't ever seen looting free in action, you just get all the loot in the world, including iron ingots apparently. So yeah, skeletons are a nice bonus, because arrows are good. But I'm all about the Enderman today. That's my main focus. So the number of mobs that spawn isn't based on how many that have already spawned. So all we have to do is look around effectively. Probably sprint jumping around is a bit too much. But as long as we're looking effectively, again, third person helps a bit with this, we should be able to find something. So, oh, okay. What do we got going on here? I leave for 10 minutes until I cast a village and a diamond sword. If you come back in another 10 from now, I'll be in the nether, and I'll have at least a couple of ender pearls, I reckon. I think I'll find an enderman tonight. And looting free means if I get a kill... Actually, I think it increases the max chance of ender pearls from 1 to 4. I'm pretty sure that's how looting works. Again, the mechanics, they vary from version to version. So everything I think I know about Minecraft, I'll make a tiny mistake like, oh, wow. See these new mossy villages? Oh, turns out they're not exclusive to Toycat. Well, I've said it in a video, and you can't change videos after they've been made. So I'll just live in shame forever now. Sad truth of the internet, eh? Sad truth of the internet. Okay, so, oh, there's a creeper here. Like, it'd be nice if creepers were useful, but, like, TNT is not going to help this run. Even if I want to believe it is. That's not how that works. So yeah, we're just looking desperately for Enderman now. This is a big part of any run. But in this run, it's a lot... Oh, a pig. In this run, it's a lot less so. Because when we find any Enderman, the amount we need like goes down massively is what I'm going to try and say. Whatever. Skeleton. Still not a single Enderman tonight. But bear in mind, though, they're 5 times rarer than every other mob. And that's on the Java version. They might be even rare on this one. Again, every time I'm remembering a fact, I'm like, I remember this fact precisely. And then it's like, you remember it for a different version, though. And I have to be like, you know, that's not wrong. Or it is wrong. My memory of it is, I could say. But yeah, we'll go to one of these other villages, because there is a blacksmith chest included in them. And maybe there's good stuff there. Look behind me for an Enderman. Nothing over there. Is Kit Kat's going to be here? I believe Kit Kat's had a big storm in her area. I'm not sure if it was the big famous storm, or if it's a separate storm. But she is... oh, there we go, Enderman. You see him over there? So I don't know if I'm equipped to just fight an Enderman yet. But when has, like, actually needing to be equipped to fight something ever been a part of the process? So I'm a little bit scared about this, but let's just go for it. Let's just... Okay, so we're going to take a lot of hits. Come over here again. Come over here. Oh, I dropped a grass block. That's nice. No ender pearl, though. Again, they can still drop 0. It's just when they do drop an ender pearl. Again, on the other versions, I hope it's... you have to test everything manually, because there's no, like, easy source of information with this version. But, on this version, I believe they still can drop 0, but when they drop 1, they instead of way more likely to drop 2, 3, or 4. But again, it could just change the odds. I got a grass block, so that's nice. Like, grass is a fun block. Everybody loves grass, right? But yeah, the fun thing about this run is a lot of it does come down to the RNG of, like, do I find Enderman, and do they drop things? But really it's about, a lot of this is about, like, taking that and turning it into, not just, like, oh, this is all not my fault, and turn that into something, like, legit. So, maybe if we run this way a little bit. Because Enderman, again, on the PC and console versions, on the versions of the game that aren't this version, they do a thing. The reason some users pay is because they are literally millions of accounts give these too. Yeah, they're doing it manually, I heard, because they have to go through the database. Like, it's a giant tool. It's going to take them 2 days. I don't know why it's being done manually, why there isn't a process for this. You'd assume there would be, but apparently, because they're literally just giving you a brand new game for free. Again, they're selling it like it's an update, but it's a brand new just Minecraft, and yeah, that's the reason things are like they are. So we didn't get lucky this first night. We killed an Enderman, but the Enderman went nowhere, and that's really bad luck. But what can you do about it? You know, what can you do about it? I mean, probably many things, but yeah, for now then, we'll just kind of accept our defeat. Look at that black horse and pretend he's an Enderman. If we slayed it, then maybe he'd drop an Ender pearl. Maybe that's how horses work these days. We don't know until we try it. Let's not try it. I think as long as we're not on the level of horse murder yet, we should be in a pretty good place. So we'll keep this last apple for golden apples, and we'll start just eating raw potatoes now, I guess. Oh wait, I'll bake potatoes. There we go. So I've got loads of coal. I've got all the stuff I need. Just got to be able to bake them very quickly. Okay, so got myself some more of these two. I think I've got food sorted, like all run long, pretty much already. Like pretty much, not far off that. So wheat, not quite what I was going for. There's probably more potatoes here. Nope, they're carrots. All of them are carrots. Some of them are potatoes. And while this smelts away, we'll throw some potatoes in there. And we'll throw our pork chops in there. And now we've got enough for our helmet, our thing, as well as a bucket, which is important right now. So if we made a diamond pickaxe... Oh, we did make a diamond pickaxe. We can really easily get the obsidian we need from just any lava pit. In fact, we could use the lava pit below the end, which we'll do right now. But we also need some boots, and we need a helmet. Do these things right here. And we're all good and wonderful. In fact, we probably could have found an enchantment that was perfect for one of these, but we didn't, so that's fine. Grab any amount of food we have. 3 baked potatoes and some pork chops. And let's go and make our days happy. So, oh, we need a bucket. Oh, he only wanted a potato. So, the village well contains water. Where's the village well? I don't know why I don't know. Okay, we just got water here, it's fine. We need to just take this down. Minor thing. We get obsidian, easy as that. So, hop all the way down here. Okay, so breaking blocks and ladders is hard. We'll use this. And then we'll use all of this too. Again, it's a handy source for going for the nether. Makes things a bit darker in here, but that's fine. Just place some torches there and there. And a cool thing about this version of the game that you might not know is that obsidian mines way faster. We're talking like 5 seconds instead of 14 seconds. They changed it like back a little bit, so it's like not instant, but it feels a lot faster. Like you hit. It's like when you have efficiency, where you feel like you're cutting through it instantly. But it's kind of just a thing. So should I have the update now? I'm in Scotland. It's not based in region. It's just random account rolling out thing. Don't ask me why it's happening so slowly. Don't ask me how Forza 7 ended up being the game they're advertising. I wonder, there's got to be one person out there now who's like, wow, Forza 7 is an interesting name for the Better Together update. £80 sure is a lot, but you know what? I'll be darned if I won't give that a try. And then they spent £80 on it, and they're like, well, I mean, I got Forza now at least. Maybe someone was like, you know, looking to play Minecraft today, bought Forza instead, figured, well, if I've bought it already, I guess we'll just play that. And now there's a Minecraft player out there who's playing Forza. Who knows? This is just rumors I'm talking about. Well, I guess legends. Pretend legends I just made up on the spot. Who knows how they go? So we're going to very quickly go to the surface now, because that's where it's best to have our things. And we're going to make ourselves a end portal. A nether portal. It's the same thing, just different. So place the block. Replace this with these. 1, 2. Place a block. 1. Oh god! There's a witch there. That's scary. I've never been so scared by a random potion effect. You know, we'll just let it, like, basically kill us first. Although now I can't take damage. So we've got to be, like, super careful. Oh, we have to, like, we have to stack ourselves up just to place block up there, too. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just let this poison wear off. It doesn't show me how long it lasts, actually, for some reason. Then we need to find ourselves a piece of flint. Always figured about the flint requirement, honestly. And then we can go to the nether. I mean, we needed to get food anyway. So, not even really upset. We had to do it anyway. So we'll find flint really easily. There's gravel in the ground somewhere around here. I'm 100% certain of it. We just have to find said gravel and break it very quickly. Is there gravel down here? Oh, there's gravel. No, that's sand. So gravel is a block you always need that one time per game. And which tries to like be a bit coy, like, I don't know, where will you find me, Toy Cat? And then you realize gravel's such a bad block, it just appears everywhere. Like it can't even, you know, play a pretend game of like, ooh, I'm gonna play hard to get for a little bit, Toy Cat. You won't be able to find me. Because you look in your cave for like more than an instant. And you realize like, wait, is that gravel? Yep, there's gravel. So, place a block there. Remove said block. Get all the gravel. Break all the gravel. And then we'll get ourselves some flint. So we need a lot of flint probably later on. Oh wait, we'll use the fortune. Oh, it's looting, not fortune. I was going to say we could use fortune, and then we would guarantee flint. That might be a good idea later, actually. In fact, I do have fortune in one of these books, don't I? I could get so many diamonds from that. It wouldn't be useful to me. But I could do it. Maybe it would be useful, actually. Like, okay, we got ourselves some flint. And we got ourselves a zombie. Good to see you. Thank you for the leather helmet. Get ourselves out here using gravel. And let's go to the nether now. So we have to make a chest somewhere. I guess we'll just break through the wall. Use the one that already exists. And just place all the like garbage random one-off blocks. Oh man, getting unlucky with the the husks everywhere today. So then we'll place our like one granite, our grass block, just stuff in here, just get rid of it. Then we'll make our flint steel right there. And let's go to the nether. Oh wait, that's not the right block. There we go. So we're going to the nether now. It's exciting times. Anything could happen in the nether. We could spawn into a ghast attack. We just kind of hope those things don't happen, but you never know. So I have to buy the update. You don't have to buy the update, you have to wait. So everyone who's concerned, I can understand why, but you don't need to be concerned. I know saying you don't need to be concerned is like not gonna help most people, but hopefully it helps some of you. So this is where before there was a nether fortress. Oh, there still is. It's just over there. So perfect locationing, if you ask me. We'll get a bunch of netherrack because we'll need that later. Okay, wait. We'll need this. Apparently not that type of netherrack though. Let's just go around that. And we'll crouch a little bit. Well, uncrouch if we need to. Okay, we're good. We're in here. So this is the nether fortress. And there's more nether fortress. And there's a blaze spawner up there. I learned this really late last time. But let's just charge it this time. Let's just go straight to blaze spawner. Ask questions later. Okay, wait, if there's a ghast around here, I'm really running my luck, I think. Yeah, this is a ridiculously unsafe contraption. But whatever. Oh, okay, it's not a blaze spawner. It's just a place where blazes happen to be. Oh, that's the blaze spawner I'm imagining. I don't know how, like, I had some memory combined with, like, a vision there. Weird stuff, weird stuff. Either way, we're good. Let's do this. Go, 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 go. Everything has to die. Everything has to die now. And fast. So that's one end rod? Is this looting working correctly? Is looting nerfed on this version or something? Okay, go, go, go. Just capping. That's 7 end rods. I think that's, sorry, blaze rods. I think that's enough now, honestly. but just so we can get in and out of here safely. We'll kill one more like set, just in case it's like, oh yeah, but for potions or whatever we're doing. So one more set, let's do it quickly. Thank you very much for the $2 Australian donation, gaming until the end. You found a seed with 8 Ocean Monuments, is that good? Yeah, 8 Ocean Monuments is well above the average. Thank you for the super chat, supports the channel, and gives you like semi-fuzzies. Get to feel kind of nice about yourself. And hopefully that's something you value in your life. Yeah, big thank you. So let's hop down here. Oh, no. That could have gone disastrously. I'm glad it didn't. Well, I needed a bunch of Nevrak anyway, because I was mining through the things anyway. This is just my opportunity to get that. That was intentional, really. That wasn't a big mess up. The glowstone's bright, okay. It threw me off. So we go up here, and we'll connect with our old tunnel. Any second now. There we go, old tunnel. Just like that. Got all the Nevrak we need. Got our stuff. And now, for the next... I think we just wasted nighttime in the Nether, actually. We'll see if there's, like, any nighttime left. Oh, wait, no. Nighttime's going to start in, like, a minute. So, okay, we're good. We have, like, another second to waste. But that's the thing. So we'll turn this into blaze powder now. There's no point in being a blaze rod. We've got enough for the whole thing. And it's sorted. Awesome. So we could make a brewing stand, too. Should we make a brewing stand? Probably not, but like just so we don't think we need one later and then think like, well, we don't have one yet. Let's just make one now. Look at that, we got a brewing stand. You require a lot of stuff for a brewing stand that I don't want to deal with, but it's like it's a nice gesture. The fact that we can do something with it, it's gonna be useful. So we'll put the rest of this in here, as well as like rotten flesh, as well as seeds. Just like we don't need this stuff right now. We're probably not using you. Thank you for your service. Okay, all in there. Oh, good. Okay. So now it's nighttime, and we have to go kill Enderman. This is our first full night of King Enderman. The number we kill this night really determines the speed of our game going forward. So, I mean, no pressure game, but how about you give me some of the things I want? I thought that was going to be anything since I'm just blind. Yeah, that was absurdly close. Absurdly close little thing. But I made it through, fortunately enough for me. So now we find Enderman. There's no strategy for finding Enderman. A lot of people say there is, like, go for deserts. And look, we're in desert. I'm using your strategy. Although maybe in the Pocket Edition, maybe that's different. Maybe this is the best strategy. I just have to shrug my shoulders and go, there we go, Enderman, in the desert. What do you know? 100% success rate so far. Can't argue with 100% success. So he dropped his iron shovel, which actually, I'd like that, so... We'll take the iron shovel. And now we'll try and kill this guy. Oh, no. What did I just do? I thought he was walking towards me because I looked at him. Okay, 1 ender pearl. Okay, well, I mean, I have a looting sword, but 1 ender pearl will do, I guess. So we need 11 ender pearls, and then we can go to the end already. So really that means my primary concern should move to skeletons as well. Getting those arrows ASAP. Oh, we got a bow. I mean, that's a way to fire arrows. It's not what I asked for, but I mean, it will do for now. Because we only need arrows for firing at the... what are they even called in the end? The magic beam things that sit on the towers. We just need them for those, so... I guess that's good. So we're looking over the desert again. Again, I mean, you make one comment about them spawning in deserts, then magically you find one. So maybe... Oh, and here's a desert temple. Oh, no, it's a desert well. I thought that was the luckiest little thing. Don't fight with potato unless it's GLaDOS, says Pink Zebra. Good point. You know, this potato might be GLaDOS. We don't know. It could be ultra smart. You making assumptions about my potato's intelligence? Because I think that's kind of rude. I think this potato is very intelligent, and it will have you know. Good morning, everyone. Did you miss a lot? You missed 33 minutes of insanity action. No, I did all the like important big stuff fast and first. So I guess you missed that. But now we gotta go to the part of the run that determines its speed. which is the Enderman hunting phase. So we pray we find Enderman fast. If we don't find Enderman fast, then we find them slowly. And it ruins things a little bit, but that's fine. So we'll look around the side of the village here. That's a baby husk that's running faster than me. So that's whatever. Oh, gold armor. Then we'll turn around, get the little baby husk. Hate you so much. Baby husks might be the most annoying mob in the game. I thought it was baby zombies, but I've changed my mind to baby husks. Okay, so next step goes to the south. I thought there was a blacksmith in this village, but I was mistaken. Oh, thank you very much, Gaming Till the End, for the $5 Australian super chat. Can you do a Sweet Cat video on Australia? We have Cadbury and plastic money, and we speak English, and we love the Queen. I think you had a referendum on getting rid of the Queen, so not too sure. I guess it didn't succeed, so maybe you do love the Queen. So thank you very much for the $5 Australian super chat. Very appreciated. And sure, you know, I'd love to do a geography video on Australia. Or like New Zealand, Australia-like area, like that continent. Because it's weird, the whole of the Southern Hemisphere is like not prosperous and wealthy, except Australia. Just one outlier. And it raises questions. Most of those questions can be answered with like, oh yeah, because the UK is such a good guy. But yeah, it's one of those things. I'd love to make a 2Get video on. Thank you for the super chat. Glad to... I sometimes wonder, because like, they come in random amounts. Is that a thing where you're like, you have a message you need to say, and it was slightly too long for the $2 one? Because if so, then you're like incentivized to get... try and make people like do long super chats. Like, so if you want a super chat, just tell me what's 100 characters long. Just type your name or type ToyCat 20 times, and I'll love you forever, and I'll marry you. So I'm just saying that's a pretty good deal. Eternal love and a marriage for only 100 characters. I don't actually know how much 100 characters costs. It might even be $2. I'm not sure. I live in New Zealand, says Mittens the cat. I'd love to go to Australia and New Zealand sometime, but I'd say this all the time, it's just too far away. just get closer. Like that's all we need to do, and then I'll go visit. Oh, we got 2 Endermen. Okay, so we're gonna take a break between these 2 and like properly heal up. Okay, first of all we gotta kill. Okay, I'm gonna mess up somewhere in this, I'm sure. Okay, so anything behind me? There's a zombie behind me. Let's just go for it. Let's just go. Did he know I was running towards him? Come over again. Oh, he teleported behind me. Oh, just a grass block again. I deserve more than this. You know it, game. So fighting 2 enemies at once makes it a little bit trickier. 1 ender pearl again. So maybe it does increase the max number. We've still got 4 ender pearls, way faster than we would have otherwise. But it feels like the looting sword doesn't work in Enderman on this version. Oh, and what's that? Enderman number 3. All healed up. Go. Oh, no ender pearl again. Again, it's fine because we found so many. But it's also disappointing. So I don't know how many Endermen in the row that was. Like 3. But it hints to this being a very prosperous little area. So 37 minutes. Pretty good time to be basically halfway down the portal. Which hints we'll be at the place by like an hour, half. Hopefully have it done. This is my first time doing it on the Pocket Edition, so might die horrendously. But assuming that doesn't happen, any Enderman, then we could be doing pretty well. It's a shame there's... Okay, wait, actually. Quickly check. We have 12 hours. It's a shame that... a real shame that on this version... Nope, lost my train of thought. Well, whatever. There's some shame about this version. And I don't know what it is. Sometimes I catch myself and I'm like, you know, I knew the first half of this sentence. It got from brain to mouth just fine. But who knows where I was going with it. Could have been talking about anything. And I guess I'll never know. So thank you for the $2 super chat, gaming till the end. Very appreciated. Helps out the channel, lets me do like it. You're going to be featured on screen for the world record run now. Where people look back to this and say, wow, that was the time Toycat beat the Ender Dragon in an hour and 45 minutes. They were like, oh yeah, and that game until the end guy. He donated a lot during it. Had a lot of things to say, except that one time where he didn't have anything to say. So, someone says I play more than 5 hours, so I have to play. Again, don't worry about it. I shouldn't have to keep reassuring people, but I understand it's like a scary time that you're like, I don't want to pay more money. You don't have to pay money. Don't worry. Just don't pay. Wait a day. It'll be good. If you really want to pay, you could, but you shouldn't. It wouldn't. I wouldn't say. I would say don't even do it if you want to. Just wait some time. You'll get the update. It's good. So that's a bunch of potatoes. Probably enough for the run now. I said that before though, so apparently Toycat words can't be trusted. Kill the chicken just in case I need the feathers. Which I might, you know, make. Oh, it's raining. That's really not good. So now we have to use the desert because of the rain to hunt for Enderman. I think Savannah biomes will work too, but whatever. We have to just dump some stuff in the chest. Oh, I guess we'll combine the bows. Another grass block in survival. I mean, I guess that's good. Shows something positive. Put that in there just in case we don't ever come across this. Gravel. And yeah, we got an iron shovel, but it's a terrible one. I didn't realize they dropped in such a bad condition. So it's hot in November, December, January, February. It gets like 40. Is that 40 Celsius in November, December, January, and February? There's no way it gets to 40 in February, right? Or January. Unless... I mean, it could be... Like, no, 40 wouldn't be warm in Fahrenheit. So, got it. Don't go to Australia ever, because it's boiling. I guess there's a desert. Like, Australia's like America, in that, like, they have lots of territory. Oh, 2 Endermen! Sorry, way more important than Australia. And its similarities to America. Okay, just run away. What did I do wrong? Why did that just... Okay, you know, I don't know what, like... Sometimes Endermen do this, where they feel like they're almost programmed not to be able to attack you. Okay, so that's fine, that's fine. I'm down for a fight. As long as you give me the ender pearl and we're done. I'll fight you anytime. So this one, we'll actually fight with the little corner in the cave strategy. So fight me. Come fight me. Oh, no ender pearl again? Okay, so it's meant to be 50% of the time, but it feels way, way more. And I've got a looting sword, which, as we've learned today, does not affect your ender pearl odds. Because otherwise I'd have found 2 by now. Unless this is the unluckiest looting sword in the history of the world. But, oh, there's a 3rd Enderman. Oh, he just vanished again. So Enderman can spawn in the Nether. A fact you might not know if you're old school Minecraft. But they apparently teleport all the time, too. Don't know if that's related to anything. But it's a thing that's a thing, and there's just a random bit of lava. Glad it wasn't activated. And now we do this until about 50 minutes on the timer. Because we can't find Enderman in the overworld while it's daytime. Fun fact, not how daytime works. So just place a bunch of blocks along here. I got some single player lag just there, did you see that? Whatever. I like single player lag sometimes. Keeps you on your toes. Can't deny that. And we'll try and get lots of viewpoints so we can just see maybe Enderman around. Oh yeah, we're getting some weird lag. Again, you might think that's like your stream breaking or something, but it's fine. Looting free or less. This is looting free, Harwin's Monson. So I don't have the version, just have to wait. Yeah, you have to wait potentially another day. That's fine. Google it live, and it's the suburbs. I'd really like to Google it, but I'm currently on a speedrun thing. But thank you for the $2 super chat. Always appreciated. I don't know how much the Australian dollar actually is, but I'm sure it's the best dollar. Australians send their best money. Actually, I love that I think it's Australia and Canada that use plastic money, and now the UK. I'm just saying, we've got a pretty cool club going on here, the Plastic Money Club. Works pretty good. Okay, so no Enderman Addo. Oh, Enderman over there. Risky Enderman to get to. Should I take the risk? So something could go horribly wrong at any second. But we live for danger. Okay, we're going over the lava gap now. So we're going to crouch. And if we hear a ghast, we run. No questions asked. No, like, should we run? Maybe we're safe. Just, we run. If that Enderman teleports before I get to him, I'm going to be very upset. Shouldn't have sprint jumped there. Entirely unnecessary. And then we'll mine through the floor here. Hate the baby slimes because they actually can hurt you. Sorry, baby magma cubes. Okay, there's the Enderman. I'm going to heal up a little bit. Make a little cave. Fight him in said cave. Come over here again. He's going really far away each attack. Oh, he's on fire. That's really not good for my ender pearl. Drop. No, 4. So as it turns out, okay, we just learned either a glitch or an intended feature. On this version of the game, you get significantly less ender pearl drops. Any good reason for that? Probably not. I guess that's what you get for playing this version of the game. But I mean, I guess I went for all this effort for looting, and now I know. I wouldn't spend the whole time thinking, what if I had looting, it'd be better. Or maybe like without looting, it's like even worse. But it's pretty dire with looting, so I'd hope it's not worse. But again, it's you use up your bad luck, so then you get your better luck later. It's like when you toss a coin 5 times and you get all heads, it doesn't actually affect your outcome of getting a tails, but it feels like it should, and you usually will get a tails. Again, anecdotally, because you know you can't be wrong that many times in a row, which is how many people lose lots and lots of money gambling, thinking, well, if I failed, that means I'm guaranteed to win this time, because that's not how outcomes work. Place a bunch of blocks in a row. Go up to there, and this is my bridge back home. Again, we just pray no ghasts happen. So, it's okay. Again, the Xbox One X. It just opened for pre-order today. I don't know if I need one bad enough. I don't have a 4K TV yet. And like, do I need a 4K TV? Like, it'd be nice, I guess. I know my life, I used to care so much about tech. I would have been like first person to get a 4K TV a few years ago, but it wouldn't affect my life that much right now. I live at home and then I travel a little bit. I go places and I make videos. That's like the core aspects of my life. I focus on enhancing. And I play on this like tiny 22-inch monitor here that I'm using right now. I can't show you it, but I don't know if it was 4K. You wouldn't notice. I wouldn't notice. I started making videos in 4K a while back. I stopped after a while because like it was a lot more effort and no one had noticed. But I made a whole video actually on the experience. But it was an interesting experiment, to say the least. And I guess we're gonna just go back to the overworld now, because no more Endermen spawned. Oh yeah, there was the one over there, wasn't there? Where'd he ever go? Should you go back for him? He could still be there, sure. It's better than doing nothing. So we're gonna crouch and just keep our distance. We need blocks anyway for the end fight. So it's always good to do stuff like this. Now we go this way. Oh, never quartz. I'd usually like XP, but like here, it's just kind of a bit excessive, isn't it? Okay, so many more potatoes are needed, but my Praised Enderman. Maybe he went in here. It's a possibility. We can't write it off. The Enderman did not go in here. It's a cool little cave. But it doesn't contain... Oh, dude. So yeah, 6 more ender pearls required. Just got like 4 kills in a row without a single ender pearl. Which is bumming me out a little bit. I'll be honest with you. But it means our situation is good. So I guess it's 7, right? Get a LED TV. It's better for you. Why is LED better? I thought OLED was the best for your eyes. Something about true blacks and turning off pixels and power consumption. No, I've got a really bad monitor. It's 22 inches and it has a dead pixel. And has had a dead pixel since the day I got it. And I figured it wouldn't bother me just having like 1 red pixel out there. But it really bothers me. Because the process of returning it was just too many steps. Which is a bad reason not to return something, but... Ooh. Who are you, the ethics police now? Not ethics, I guess. How's your day been, Toy Cat? Says the froggy fella. My day's been pretty good. I made a lot of videos today. Because I was going to make a lot of videos, and then the update came out, so I had to add some others. Toy Cat, your location is London-ish on Xbox. London-ish is a pretty accurate explanation of my location. Where do you live? London-ish. So that's the reason why. It isn't a lie. It isn't a lie. So, Enderman? No Enderman. I hear a ghost, so we're just not gonna try and tempt him. We'll just go to the other world. Just find ourselves one of those things, and we're good. Let's go. So it's okay. If you have this version, I play 5 hours. Yep, that's fine. We're all good. Will you take a drink? Oh no, no time for a drink. Always gotta be doing something. So as you can see, it doesn't rain when you're in the savannah biome, which means more mobs are gonna spawn here. Actually, wait, that doesn't affect this new version. So theoretically, less mobs could spawn here. Oh, llamas are spawning here too. That's a nice development. Always in favor of hearing more llamas. I'm gonna search for Enderman all night, and if we find like 5, and they all drop ender pearls. Because in theory, I could have done this in one night if looting had worked correctly. But it doesn't. And I'm trying not to be too bitter about that. Hope that's shining through. Oh, these aren't even cooking while I was gone. So we need coal for that too. We'll work on some coal later. For now, let's work on the Enderman. So I'm not sure what actually makes an Enderman spawn. Like, is it going to a new territory we haven't been to before? Or can they spawn in somewhere we've already been? Because we saw a whole bunch as we were exploring new places before. And we don't really seem to find many re-exploring a place. Maybe there's some genius to that? Maybe there's not. Maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's me seeing something where there's nothing. Ooh, enchanted chain armor. So, yeah, please do follow the rules. You might think rules, like, oh, that's silly. But there's a reason rules exist, because, like, stuff like spamming sounds cool if you're the spammer, but it's awful for everyone else to see. No one even cares, you know. That's what most rules are about, really. Is like, let's make it so that when you put something, it might have some value. So there you go, there's your thing. It's okay. How many months do I have to wait to get the update? You don't have to wait months. If you're on the Switch, you wait like a couple of months. If you're just on an Xbox and you're cute. Is this... Okay, this isn't a desert. Or is a desert. Then it's late. It's tomorrow, basically. Please, raise your voice. It's really weird that... a lot of people say that, but I think it's like quiet phone speakers, maybe? Because my voice is the same as it is in videos, I believe. Unless OBS is quiet. So I added like a giant boost to it recently. And then people still say it's quiet. So I think what it is just there's always going to be some number of people who don't have loud enough speakers for whatever they're doing. So should we just cross this? Sure, let's just cross. You can sprint and do this if you really want to, but it's kind of a dangerous idea. There we go. We're down. We're in a new desert. let's find Enderman. So my theory is that you explore a new place. You find more Enderman, because it has to spawn in some mobs to fill it. Because you can't just have an empty desert, right? So you see, there's a creeper spawning and thingy spawning. And eventually, boom, like just like that. And Enderman spawns. So we're going to have to explore a pretty wide area, if this is true. It's pretty hard to prove one way or the other, really. Oh, this one might go close. Okay, we got Ender Pearl. Just the one, it seems. Okay, we're in the regen territory. Okay, wait, we got 4 there? I think we just got 4 Ender Pearls from that one kill. Looting works! I think I've just been getting absurdly unlucky. I think I generally just got 4 Ender Pearls from that one kill. So we were going from a projected time of 1 hour 45 minutes to now we have 3 Ender Pearls to go. We could finish this night if we find an Enderman. That's such a... I got more Ender Pearls in that one moment than the rest of the game combined. All of those Enderman kills, every single level one of them, the past 54 minutes had the same number of Ender Pearls as that 1 second. That is so absurd. So I mean, it means there's probably room for improvement on this run too. Like, if I really did just get that unlucky, again, it looked like it wasn't working, but maybe I just got unlucky that many times, which sounds unbelievable, but it's not unbelievable if it happens, I guess. So nuts. Everything changes now. So we got 4 and a bit minutes till the sun rises. Really, really essential now that we find some Enderman. Because if we go... Okay, wait. We'll also kill skeletons. Because if we go into the end... Don't need to tell you why that's such a big deal, right? So, Enderman. Please spawn in, Enderman. I love you, Enderman. I want us to start a new life together, Enderman. I want to be one with your spirits. But also note to self for future streams. Turn up brightness a little bit. Could do with being raised. Please, why did you go in the water? Got some more arrows. Not the important bit now, though. Enderman, okay, come on. You can do this. Me and you, together forever. Let's do this. So first, the creeper has to go. If we get it to explode, we could hurt the Enderman. We did hurt the Enderman. Hurt myself almost as much, so we'll wait just a little bit on the regen. Oh, God. Whenever it runs through me, I just panic. Oh. So this is like the boss fight Enderman. Oh, but without an end pearl drop. Getting just slain from all sides. Yep, we're still an 8. I was dreaming that way it would just drop 3 and it'll be over. But sadly not. Sadly not. So, okay, what do you think about visiting Gibraltar? I've wanted to visit Gibraltar for a while now. Because it's basically a micro-country. Like, it's part of the UK officially. But it's just this weird, you know, detached bit of Spain that belongs to the UK. I love weird things like that, and it's like part of my country, so I think I can go there relatively easy. Like, I bet I could get to Gibraltar without doing anything, because it's British territory. So I'd love to do that sometime. I'll have to go give it a shot. I don't think there's anything on Gibraltar, though. It's more just like, oh yeah, there's a rock here. Like, it's an amazing military fortification, but I don't imagine they're focusing too much on party fun times. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Maybe there's some Gibraltans in the chat that are like, no, it's like, yeah, this is the place for fun times, history, and culture. I don't know. You tell me. So, yeah, you missed me, Xander Nicole's super chat. That's what your favorite meme is. Oh, sorry, Xander Nicole. Thank you very much for the super chat. I did not see your amount, but thank you for whatever it was. Everyone else did. My favorite meme. I guess it varies. You know, I'm like not in touch with memes. Like I really am not. Like I'm terrible at this. But I guess it'd probably have to be. No, there's some really new ones all the time, like the Rick and Morty, like, hey, we gotta do this instead of that thing, and you're like, ha 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 ha. But if we're going for classic memes, then it's the Willy Wonka one. Like is that, you know, I don't even know, like, I guess some memes just do get retired and die. But that's probably won't hear one of those. So yeah, I'm like really not with memes sometimes. I can laugh at them, but there's a bunch of them where it's like, I don't get this at all. Because it's all about like how much internet culture you're into. I mean a lot, but not enough to get every meme as it turns out. Just gonna kill this guy too. Get those arrows sorted. And again, we really could be going to the... We could be finishing this in 90 minutes. Which would be pretty fast stuff. Random llama again. Love seeing him. Not sure why I'm seeing him. Oh, and the furnaces haven't been running while I've been away. Because that's how furnaces work on this version. So we need some coal. ASAP. I do know there's a lot of coal in these caves though. So we'll just zoom to the first bit of coal we see. Torch it up and mine it. Oh, there we go. That's more than enough coal forever. Oh god. Oh god. Is there gravel above every bit of coal? So I need a lot of coal for the rest of the game. And you know, I might need levels later. Who knows? Who knows? Grab all of this. Throw it right into the furnace. So just top round this thing, and let's go. So Cat, please answer. I have an important question. When's the Better Scarlet coming out for Xbox? Today! Now! I'm playing it! That's the answer to your question, Victoria Fallade. Maybe that's like a trick question. Like, so Cat, what's the circumference of pi? And you gotta be like, well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what that question's even saying. Okay, so 6 baked potatoes. I guess we're going to the Nether. We're going to pray for luck. Praying for luck is a pretty average strategy. I mean, actually having luck is better. Oh, there's a pig over there. Let's not. So I'm going to try and drink some water very quickly now, while we go to the Nether. Okay, we're here. Let's go. So we're going to check the... should we check new areas again? I guess that's our best strategy. Again, it seems to be working. Like, only new areas generate Enderman. It'd be cool if that was a real thing, because it would encourage exploration. Potatoes. Potatoes indeed. Potato, potato, potato. Those are my thoughts. Exactly. But yeah, we're going to get some llama emojis sort of the chat. I feel like that's... Of all the things we need in the world, llama emojis are one of them. Oh wait, I can go check out the super chat thing now. Oh, it was a £2 super chat. Thank you for £2. Everybody knows Great British currency is the best currency. Always appreciate the thing. So, I'm sorry. I feel like the meme question, I'm like so out of touch of it. I'm still thinking now, like, you know what? What is my favorite meme? I mean, I don't know. I'm sure I could find like the meme. It's like, yep, this is. I saw there's like the whole it's like Elf on a Shelf thing. I saw the whole Eevee on TV thing, and I was like, ha ha ha, laugh for far longer than I should have. There's the funny thing where they take like pictures of Asians doing things, and it's like this and that, and oh no, it's stock photos of Asians doing things. Don't ask me why. Seems weird that it's Asians, but that's the whole thing is. For the record, I'm like a quarter Asian, so I'm allowed to say Asians. Entirely okay for me. That's how, even though I'm the whitest person you know, I'm actually Asian. So llamas. Yeah, I'm gonna get a llama thing. So if you say llamas, it will turn into a llama picture. I think that'd be cool. So we'll just run this way, I guess, for as long as we can, and eventually an enderman will show up. What could go wrong? The answer, many things, but let's just hope that none of them do. I'm really hoping for some amount of luck. Of just like, Enderman pops in, looting kicks in at the same time. I magically end up with a lot of good stuff. Because exploring the Nether's tricky actually, you gotta like, really stay in tune with the path you just came from. Because it's all a mess. You can't be like, oh yeah, I was in the savannah biome. Because guess what? The savannah biome's not around here. So there's nothing in this direction either. hole. Oh, there we go. Enderman down there. You see him? Almost missed him. It might be worth looking at him, making him come after me. Does that not work that way? Oh, he just fell in the lava. Okay, that's... Pro tip, don't do that. Endermen don't just teleport to you in this version. They teleport into the lava and kill themselves. I mean, I guess he's heard all the tales of what Toy Cat's done to Endermen in this game. Like, they got super buffs, they thought they could kill people. Yeah, that was a big waste. I thought I would be clever. And apparently he just teleported right into some lava. Did his thing. I guess that's fine. Okay, so moving on from that. Questionable. I'm not even sure how to react to that. Do the Enderman call. Ah, the Enderman call. Yeah, yeah. Enderman noise is just a backwards human speech, right? So, my name is Andrew. Andrew backwards is word now. Word now. See. I can't do many words backwards. It's hard. Backwards English is probably harder to speak than like a lot of foreign languages. Maybe, you know, all foreign languages should speak English backwards. Like, let's make a new country. Let's make the official language just English, but backwards so it sounds foreign and the English people leave us alone. Or English speaking people. Pro tip, don't do that. Yep, that's a pro tip we've just learned. Somebody on the internet. We now know not to do that. We are very distinctly, moving forwards, not going to be doing that or anything like that. Yeah, we're not going to get a single Enderman this entire day, it seems. Real shame on that, actually. So unlucky. But that's fine, that's fine. Bad luck is a part of doing something like this. I apparently got bad luck with those Enderman things. Seriously, like, I don't know how many Endermen in that row that was, like 8, and looting didn't activate once. And then it just all happens at once. So maybe luck is like buses. Who knows, who knows. So we're going to go up there, actually. We're running out of food kind of desperately, so... Could be a misstep. We'll see, though. Because I reckon there's going to be an Enderman up here. I don't know why. No good reason to. Darn it. You figure climbing the mountain is the solution. But it's not. Okay, well that's fine, I guess. So I was thinking today about, like, plays. And how they're essentially like movies that you pay to have performed in front of you. But you'd never watch a movie off a play, right? You'd never watch someone record a play and do the whole thing. And maybe then wonder, like, doesn't that make it objectively worse? Like, there's a lot of things in life where people say, oh, but there's a human element. And part of me always thinks, like, oh, there's a human element. Well, that's a sign I won't like that thing. I feel like that's a common thing with, like, there's a lot of airlines that will be like, oh, yes, we have a real human to speak to, and he'll help you through this whole journey. And for me, it's like, please, just have an app or something. You know, like, some way for me to, you know, like, not coach with... Like, a lot of people prefer going to, like, a physical person at the airport, speaking to them, being like, oh, yeah, I want to go. But for me, it's always like, you know, there is so much time I could save not speaking to a person. Because there's only so many people, they're slow, and they don't really achieve great things. One time I did speak to a person, I was like, aha, I need to get this flight changed. You know, they had to, like, refund it. I'm like, person will do this for me. I'll go speak to them, I'll explain my situation, you know. Want to see the girlfriend for, like, a few hours more or something. Guy was like, no, sorry, you gotta be on this one. I was like, but gotta be around today. Nope, can't be done. Was a little bit weird, So, no Enderman at all this day in the end. Oh, I'm looking, like, left. I'm panicking, because I'm like, I've gotta run perfectly straight. We've got 2 more minutes till night falls. I don't really have a plan for those minutes. Besides praying we find Enderman. But again, we don't have a single Enderman in this new territory. Which raises questions. Raises questions on what those questions are, too. But no luck. No luck at all. Oh, I found one Enderman today, to be fair. I just then teleported him into lava. So we learned what not to do. We learned what not to do. I just wish there was some way I could, like, speed through this. Be like, ah, yes. We'll find an Enderman by just this, that. But no, it was just more like, bad luck. Better luck next time. Don't do that again. And you'll have the good luck. So we'll run through this whole thing. We'll probably only find wither skeletons, actually. Yeah, it's tall enough for Endermen, but they don't generally spawn on Nether Fortresses. So we'll, like, mine upwards here. Pray we don't find... okay, just mine to the right of that. Pray we don't find lava. Lava tends to happen at the inopportune moments. And there we go. Good stuff. Then... Enderman, anywhere you are. I guess this way... oh, I've been hearing Enderman noises... sorry, ghast noises all games. And now you hear a bunch of them. So everyone who's... oh, God. I don't think anyone's ever complained this, but if you ever thought the game noise was too loud, I guess now we're confirming that it can in fact be too loud. This is horrifically loud. I need to eat, like... I can't eat while they're doing their stuff. Come on, Enderman. Just one if you spawn. Those things are flying past my head. Like, so close. So we'll eat another pork chop. I prefer to eat... I'm saving these for, like, the end fight. But I guess we see them right now. But yeah, if you have the old version of Minecraft, whatever you do, don't pay for it. Just wait. Just wait. You can wait. You can watch some Toycat videos. Take a breather. You can play the old version for another day. Oh, man. It's a bit weird that the old version's recommending you to upgrade, and then it's not letting you. Like, a little bit of a chaotic launch. Oh, I don't know the way back anymore. Because I went up and down a layer. I'm, like, very lost right now. I think it's this way around, then down there, yeah. So one more Enderman. Okay, so it's nighttime in the overworld. We have to be, like, going there now. I don't think you find more in the overworld, but it feels like you do. So go on there instead. Gets us more Enderman. Potentially gives us the chance to end this tonight. That's the dream that we're praying for. It totally can happen, it's just whether it does. But we can believe. Ghast are so awful to listen to. They are the worst, yes. Oh, hello, Haunted Zombie. Welcome back. Good to see you. I love the green... I still love that cat icon. So we're going to turn down the game, because it'll get loud in the end, and I'll forget. Oh, jeez. So, Enderman... Where are the Endermen? So we'll kill the pig first, because we need more pork chops at the end anyway. There's a skeleton under that tree for some reason. But yeah, it looks like looting applies in a very different way on this version. Maybe it's just broken on the console version. I mean, probably not, but we'll see. But we just have to go to this place, get our stuff sorted, be good. Okay, let's do this. 2 pork chops, 6 potatoes. Eat the potatoes. Okay, we're good. So now, we probably need to wait for more potatoes, because otherwise we'll go hungry tonight. So we'll do like a little bit of a run over here. Like same area, but different direction. And we'll go for the desert temple tonight. Ouch. I haven't been there yet. I'm very curious. Oh, unless it's raining. Oh, it stopped raining. Okay, we're good. I've got the pork chops if I need them. I just would rather not. But it's better to use them than to lose time. So we'll do that if we run out of food. But importantly, we need to find an Enderman. So this is unexplored territory again. Which, as per our theory, increases our chance for random Enderman spawn. So hop over the river. And let's do this. I mean, it could just be that, like, the game's been running too long and it spawns less Enderman now. But there's a huge plains here. We should see any Enderman that spawn the moment they spawn. Oh, there's a village up there. Maybe we should go. It's a good idea. Yeah, there's nothing spawning. Not even like creeps and stuff. Maybe we should exit and restart the game. I think it's worth wasting the second to do that. So let's just quickly save and quit. It's going to take us like, what, 15 seconds? But if it increases the spawn rate even like 1%. Takes more than 15 seconds as it turns out. Speedrun. Just quickly, just go back in. Everything, like, the serious lack of it there is the thing. What's the current record? I can't find any record that exists right now. I think my previous record was like 2 hours or something, and that was really good. So it took like 4 hours down to like 2.5, down to like an hour and something. Oh, see that? I don't know if I did prove a point, but one spawned in front of me that very second. So let's go. Oh, they're getting trickier, are they? Please, I've got to focus on the sentiment. I hate all the mobs that decide to show up at the same moment. Okay, I didn't get an ender pearl. Whatever, typical luck. But at least there's a bunch of mobs here around now. So, yeah, it's worth doing. So, yeah, I can't focus too much on the chat when I'm doing a live stream like this because I'm so focused on the thing. But thank you to everyone who's been patient and is understanding that that's how these live streams work. I mean, I guess that's like most people on most live streams. There's always like a vocal minority because of a live stream chat. You're going to get like an extra vocal minority. People are like, you know, maybe if we're like a little pushy, we can get a reaction. But to everyone who's just been chilling and enjoying the whole thing, I always appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Always appreciated. So we'll just go to the Des Temple, I guess. And that can be our thing. It might be worth like repeatedly closing and entering the game. Like that could have been a coincidence, or that could be just how the game works. We can't be certain which it is. I guess we'll... Oh, okay, there's the village. Here's the Desert Temple. So we'll go in the daytime to this thing. Yeah, this food situation. Just about to reach its end. Oh, we got some carrots, don't we? Oh, I put the carrots away. Okay, we'll eat rotten flesh. Rotten flesh is very high quality food. Just so I can guarantee I'll be like ready for the end or whatever. Enderman, sorry. So no Enderman around here. I'm gonna just keep running in this direction. You can see how many mobs are spawning, which is a good sign. More mobs that spawn, more chance one of them will eventually be an Enderman. And the fact that they're all... So there we go. See that? Found ourselves an Enderman. He's carrying a block of sand. You know what? I'm going to take that block of sand. I'm going to take it right off you. Oh, God. Try this again. Come on. Where's he at? Did he vanish for good? I hate this when that happens with Enderman. Like... Oh, there he is. There he is. So we just got the block of sand again. This looting sword claims to increase drops by up to 300%. Has not done anything of the like. 0 out of 10. Would not recommend to a friend. But at least now when we go back to the Nether, we should have way better odds there. So there's that at least. Okay, giant desert. Gotta spawn in some mobs, right? Gotta spawn in something. So just in case saving and quitting, refreshing the whole things, it's worth way more than 15 seconds to me. So save and quit. Okay. And then enter again. And it's worth the 15 seconds because we save the whole thing. Oh, nice, adding a block of sand to your grass collection, says Prince Zebra. Yeah, my Enderman blocks taken connection is getting pretty delightful right now. I'll have you know. Right, golems will fight for you. So yeah, a zombie just spawned there. Mobs are definitely just randomly spawning now. So each time we do that is genuinely creating value. Like, I don't know if old mobs despawn or not. But new mobs are definitely spawning in after. And eventually one of them will be an Enderman. So maybe this is the secret, like, because I'm just not familiar enough with the mechanics. I haven't been trying. But really what I should be doing this whole time is just restarting the game, making those nights last. Oh! Why did that skeleton die so instantly? This sometimes happens on this version, just shocks me, like, oh. You're so in the groove to do your, like, you know, your free hits or whatever. They'll just die and you'll be like, but I had a whole fight planned for you. It was gonna be fun. But that's fine. We'll kill this guy. He's got an enchanted bow. Might have infinity on it. And if it does drop it with that potential infinity, we'll be in a good place. Seems like mob spawning's still broken. Yeah, I'm not sure what's with the mob spawning in this version. But whatever. Oh, bam. Baby zombie villager. I swear there are so many variants of the zombie in Minecraft. Like, there's just too many. Too many zombie variants. So, no Enderman today. Or no Ender pearls today. That bad luck is super serious, but if that's how things are, that's how things are. We'll go visit the Death's Temple, just in case it gives me, like, a golden apple. Everybody loves golden apples, right? So, first we're going to kill the mobs here. Including the creeper. Just blow up. Oh, there we go. Now I've got a way out, at least. And then we mine down right here. Break that, just in case something falls onto me. Oh, we could have got a saddle. We could have, like... We could have tamed something or something a while ago. Whatever, it's fine. So we'll take the saddle. Don't need the emeralds. Do need the golden apples. I did say this could happen. Don't need that as well. So then we hop right back out the way we came. Then a few more blocks. 1, 2, 3. And we're out. Okay, easy stuff. So now I can tame a horse, which will be really useful for hunting Enderman next night. Oh, there'll be a next night. Oh, that's such a bummer to think about. Like, oh, yeah. I guess my dreams of a fast run have been dashed by poor spawning rates. Really, you know, should we blame the looting on the sword instead? Let's blame the looting on the sword. So, so Kat, when do you think the new combat will come out? They confirmed it's gonna be, like, they just want to make sure they get it right before they bring it out. So, like, soonish. Yeah, soon-ish. That's the most scientific. Look at that skeleton with the bent backwards arms there. What the heck? It's the best thing I can say. Soonish. High quality, scientific. 100% correct. It's just they don't want to, like... They're doing so many controversial things right now. They want to make sure they get this right, I guess. Or they want to make sure when they get it wrong, it's not too close to too many other wrong things. Oh, look, there's floating grass. Did you see that? Shouldn't have fallen in a big hole like this. So we will just eat a pork chop so we can sprint back. Again, it's all fine. Let's go, let's go. Gotta get back home as soon as we can, go to the Nether, find an Enderman, be all good. Get our food sorted. We've got golden apples now, so like, that end fight should be pretty easy. I'm not like scared of it or anything. It's the ender pearls that are still slowing us down. If you have lots of lag, will this one future updates? Hopefully, but it's hard to be certain. We'll have to see. So, what did you have for breakfast? It's a spotty hamster. I had a crumpets for breakfast. Actually, I stole some crumpets from my mother's freezer, unfroze them. Been eating crumpets for the last few days. Oh, big thank you for the £5 super chat, Haunting Zombie. Why not again? I like seeing the cat here. Oh yeah, the cat for, I think it's $5 plus super chats. That is something quite amazing that should be admired at all times. I do agree. Big fan of the super chat cat, or the super cat, if you will. Thank you very much for the £5 super chat. Good guy, Haunted Zombie. Ooh, there you go. $signs for eyes. That's a fancy cat. So yeah, I guess we're going to the Nether. I need this food though. Like, it doesn't smelt when I'm not in the area. for reasons. And we need a horse too. Maybe we should tame a horse. Do I have to look at the furnace for it? I don't know how that works. So there's a big plains biome over here. I'll search for a horse at night. Whatever. We'll deal with it then. Why didn't it appear? That was the cat, right? Super cat. The super cat. I love the super. I mean, chat is French for cat, so really, it already is a super cat. That's my logic, and I'm sticking with it. And it's 100% flawless. I guess we should really just go in a different direction, maybe. Maybe we should restart the Nether. We'll see if that works, actually. Does everything just magically respawn and despawn? So can't we make a book about your channel? I made a few books on Amazon before. A lot of them got removed by Mojang. They're like, you cannot use the word Minecraft in your book title unless you're officially licensed and we make some money on it. And it's like, well, okay. I guess that is your copyright, I guess. No one can remember. Minecon 2014 was held. So everything just loads in. Now the mobs still say the same in the Nether. Useful to know. But then how do we spawn an Enderman? Or try to spawn an Enderman. Because I could do this all day. That doesn't mean I intend to. Again, we're going to be done before the 2 hour mark. It's just like how long before the 2 hour mark? Depends on our ender luck. Ender luck, that's a good word for it. I guess I always get over optimistic about the predictions, and then like reality sets in. And it's like, yeah, well, you can't actually. Some days you just don't get any ender pearls, or some nights, I guess. Some days and some nights. Oh, I didn't get enough potatoes. I didn't wait for them to. I didn't get the carrots out from the chest either. These are both things I should have done. And I did not do. I will feel forever shame. Okay, nothing over there. Anything down there? We could probably just mine through the ceiling of this. Oh god. God, no! How'd they get me from behind? Don't know what that was. But it was horrifying. Oh, I found a new low area though. Just up here. Isn't that nice? The fire on screen makes me dizzy. It's wobbly when it's on fire. Oh, that's interesting. So, Kat, do you know 100% of people die from drinking water? 100% of people who have drunk water die, but we can't prove that drinking water is what kills you. That's the fun fact. You can use it as like a big argument against, I think it's like hydrogen hydrogen monoxide. And then the jokes that like, oh wait, is it H2O? So I guess, yeah, hydrogen monoxide. Or like duo hydro monoxide, whatever. It's science, funny. Ha ha ha. That's all you need to know. Oh, if I had enough raw flesh, I could trade that villager. And I could get an emerald. So, we just have to stay here and wait for the furnace? That's such a... We'll eat our carrots. That's how we'll deal with this. We'll eat carrots instead. So we'll go back to the Nether now. And we'll go the other direction. Edgel Shadow says he's so bored he's watching Minecraft. You can admit you like Minecraft. It's fine. We're all Minecraft people here. You don't have to feel shame. Some people actually do. It's interesting. A lot of people are like, you know what? It's dihydride monoxide, says Carwishin. Thank you for the chemistry lesson. I do appreciate it, even if I sound like I'm being sarcastic. That's because I'm British and I'm always sarcastic. Yeah, a lot of people feel like they should be shamed for Minecraft videos. Like, oh yeah, that's like a whole other thing. And I think there is like a side of videos out there. Not that you should feel embarrassed about, but like the reason people feel embarrassed. But like Minecraft's just a game. It's a very broad game too. In the same way, no one would ever make you feel bad if it's like, oh yeah, I was watching TV today, or like cartoons on TV, they're like, oh, cartoons, hey, you kid. But, you know, Family Guy's a cartoon. You don't lump it in with the other cartoons. Or if you're like, oh yeah, but we're like animate, or like, I don't know, cartoons even made for children. And it's like, well, have you seen how many people love My Little Pony? Cartoon made for children, very adult fan base. Maybe not a good example because it's got a whole weird fandom thing. But anyway, my point being, we're all of that. It was just meant to be. Don't ever feel embarrassed of something you actually like, because there's a broad range to everything, and even if you don't want to tell someone, then that's a whole fine thing. What icon appears if you donate £2? I wonder. Let's find out. See, that's an attitude I can get on board with, Haunted Zombie. It could be that it's a different one. I'm gonna set it up actually, so like when you go to the crazy high amounts, it gives an even more different thing. I don't know. A part of me is actually always like upset. I see other streamers and they're like, oh, £50 super chat. Oh, that's nice. And I'm always like, oh, I wish I had £50 in super chat. Maybe I should say something like, you know. Oh wait, we have to get back to the overworld now. I hate these screams. It's so horrifying. Ah. Oh my god, how did that just happen? What the? I'm dead now. Okay, no, I'm not. Oh god. Did you? What is with these? What is? Okay, so. What? Where? How do we even get up here? That's the most terrified I've ever been. I'll be gassed. I went flying so high. What? So Cat's grandpa said, "What?" Yes, I agree. What indeed? I have never seen a moment that insane, let alone lived one. The good news is we're alive. But cheese. For cheese. Okay, we're good. So, next stop, back to the overworld. Let's go. Getting back there is going to be a challenge, isn't it? Not a single enderman in the Nether since that one vanished. He must have told his friends. Just to find out the gift for £2. Why not, says Haunted Zombie. Damn straight. Like I said, attitude I can get on board with. I'm going to see it too, actually, when it appears on the screen in a second. Oh, God. Here comes the ghost again. So we just have to run right past them. You know, I'd run past them, but it's easier just to kill them. Seems oh, it's the spinning star for £2. So at 5 you get the gift, and for a sponsor you get a different gift too. And I'm gonna make a bunch of more like cat gifts for like different amounts. I used to be a bit embarrassed about playing Minecraft so much. A lot of people act like it's a children's game, including my brothers. Most people I know stopped playing it a while ago. Yeah, there was a big shift in Minecraft's demographic downwards in age. Whether intentionally or not by Minecraft is something you can argue about. But that doesn't mean everyone, you know, that plays a game is like that. Because, I mean, anything can be taken up by children. Have you ever noticed, like, even shows like, okay, I'm going to pick, like, the most ridiculous shows. Like, you can argue, or someone could make the argument to you, that a lot of kids watch, like, South Park or, you know, Family Guy or whatever. And you'd be like, oh, yeah, well, I guess I don't like it anymore. But I feel like if you make judgments on what you watch or play, based on, like, oh, yeah, that's a kid's thing, then, you know, there's no true fulfillment in that or whatever. But maybe there is, I don't know. Who am I? I'm just a cat. I can't tell you what to do. Don't take advice from the cat on the internet. Okay, so... want to kill this pig. Want to kill this creeper. Oh, seizure creeper. I'm not picking up the stuff. That's a problem. Sand, go. Ouch. Okay, so we just need our furnace to fuel. Give us some good food. Find an enderman today. That's all I need. Just the one. And we'll be good. Again, it's definitely like as the game's been going on, less endermen have been spawning. Oh, I just realized creeper behind me. Oh no, he's gone. Maybe there's significance to that. Maybe there's not. Maybe I see demons where there are none. It's like 9:30. Yeah, it's been an hour and 30 minutes since I started. And it's been like 40 minutes since my last ender drop as well. £2. How's it feel to have your whole skin back, says Jonathan Murphy. Look, I'm an ocelot on the new version. I actually forgot that was a big deal today. I guess that is a big enough deal about the switch control thing. It feels pretty good. Thank you for asking, Jonathan Murphy. And thank you for the £2 super chat. Or $2 super chat. It's like £2, but it's American instead. So I'm actually going to tame this horse. Again, it seems illogical to do so. But we'll just go ahead. And oh, that's not how you tame a horse. It's not how you do that. Oh, he just instant tamed. Perfect. Put the saddle on. Let's go. Oh, and it's a terrible horse. It has all the armor. But I don't think this is faster than just walking. Okay, whatever. It's my horse today. Look at this. Can we sprint on this thing? No, we can't. This is the... I can't think of many things worse than this horse. But if I could... that's the whole thing. That was me, dude. Just saying it's been 40 hours donation. Yeah, I think when people do that, it's like it's not like just wasting it on a thing. It's like a gesture towards the YouTubers. Like that's what I get. That's why I'm always like, oh, £50. Although for some people it is just like, you know, I have too much money. Wouldn't it be funny if I spent some right now? I secretly want those people on the live stream too. But that's just me. You know, I'll admit a secret to you guys. I actually quite like money. It's you gotta hide that in one way. You gotta pretend you don't like money. But the secret is, I think money's pretty great. All the things I like to buy cost money. Well, I mean, I guess if I like to buy them, you can't buy love with money. Well, you can buy love with money. You can basically buy love with money. It's basically how society works. But that's a story for another day. Okay, so we're gonna run this way. An enemy will spawn soon enough. We've proven it's worth just leaving and saving. Like exiting and leaving, sorry. So we'll do that in a second. Again, that horse was just worth leaving behind. Slow me down. Wasn't a good thing. How do you have mending already? Lucky Enchanted Book. Lucky Enchanted Book. So yeah, it's worth saving and quitting. Every minute or two, I guess. So I get Lex Money exposed. So I get Lex Money indeed exposed. I wish it was faster to leave and rejoin. That's the slowest horse you can get. I genuinely feel like that's like, you know, a super amazing luck on the opposite end of the spectrum. If you wanted the slowest, don't forget your saddle. I shouldn't have forgot my saddle. I was in a hurry. My bad. Oops. It's gone. It's fine. I don't need a saddle anyway. Okay, let's run. Get some mobs spawning. There's a creeper. Where's the enderman at? We know there's an enderman here somewhere. Although maybe that only works in like new areas that haven't been explored yet. Because I've definitely been here because of the XP on the floor. Ouch. Let's see, let's see. So we're going to run in this direction. If we see mobs spawning, it's a good sign. That's our rule of thumb for today. But like, is it worth looking for enderman here? The light level just went up a bit, which is concerning. I swear, if I don't find a single even enderman tonight, like I don't want the game to be broken like that. That's not in my interest at all. But whatever. Okay, let's kill the skeletons in between. Gotta keep doing it. Gotta keep believing. Come on, enderman. You can spawn. You don't have to be scared. I was on such a roll with the enderman spawning. By the way, creepers can explode in water without hurting you. Fun fact you might not have known. Okay, we're way out over here now. Big open field. Exit and save again. Right with the zombie in front of me. But it's fine. Try entering the Nether and come back to respawn things. I think saving and quitting is faster than doing that. I could be wrong. Unless you mean respawn things in the Nether. But it doesn't seem that there's a way to respawn that. We could go peaceful, not peaceful. That might be a really good idea, actually. We could do that from within the game as well. But probably counts as cheating. Whereas just leaving the game is like, well, I mean, I'm just... There's the zombie again. Here's the whole world. While it's all here. let's load in some mobs maybe. Where you at, mobs? And if you'll do. There we go, Enderman in the distance. Just drop 3 ender pearls. That's all I need from you. That's all I want from you. That's all I've ever wanted from you. Oh god. Just do it. Just do it. Oh, come on. That's like at least 2, right? 12. Okay, we're done it. We're done it. We got the ender pearls. I swear. Okay, did you? What was that luck? Like 010100111004004004. What even is that? So that's good, I guess. We got 4 ender pearls from 2 endermen, and 1 ender pearl from 4. Like no in between. It's just all the way extremes, and 0 from a whole bunch too. So now we don't need to care about endermen anymore. We're all good. We're going to the Nether, guys. It's happening. Sorry, the end. For the first time, actually. I'm going to get the achievement. It's going to be great. Looking forward to it. What was your goal again, Slick Cat? My goal was less than 2 hours. Oh no, the chunks have stopped loading in. So we're going to not go on the unloaded chunks. Affected this world last time. I mean, again, this is a finished release. Ready to play, everybody. Don't know why anyone acts like it's not. Everything in this game is working as intended. Especially the chunks that aren't loaded in. So, yeah, that's a little bit of sarcasm. Don't know if you can spot that. I know it's hard to tell sometimes, British people. And I guess we'll just go... We'll eat on the horse. That's something we can do. Oh, on these horses it shows your hunger as well as the horses. Subtle difference between this version and the old one. Can make a whole video about those differences. Because I'm realizing them every day as I play. But yeah, we're just let's do this. Let's go. So can't you miss clouds? Thank you for the heads up. Always missing those darndest clouds. So we got everything we need, I believe. Should we just hop in? Water bucket in hand. We got our good food. We got our bad food. We're going to just make the inventory a bit more chill. Like, single diamond, it's useful, but, like, not for now, I guess. More ladders would be good, actually. So, if we chop down some trees... Is it worth getting an axe just to chop down some trees? Or should we just not use ladders? Let's just not use ladders. Okay, so we need a whole bunch of replaceable blocks. We got a whole bunch from there. Probably enough of them. We can combine all of our things together. Our bows. Can you combine 3 at once? No, you can't. It's got to be 2. This is the slowest process in the world. Is there a repair button? No, you can't repair that way. You gotta manually combine them like so. And we need a lot of these. We're gonna make a whole bow. It's gonna be wonderful. So we'll combine the 2 best bows together. That's probably enough now. Baked arrows. Cooked pork chops. So these are my default food. Sorry, this is my next food. We need the bow out at all times as well. We're going and we're doing this now. It's really happening. 12 IF enders. I'm looking forward to this. So we're doing under 2 hours. Exactly how much under 2 hours? Depends on a whole bunch of things. Oh, I haven't tested the water bucket trick on this version. If I get knocked down, I'm just dead. Oh, that's the Nether portal. Why am I like this? Why do I do this? I like to have 2 water buckets personally. It's probably good. Extra security and safety. So it's down here. I just haven't been here all game. So we have to replace this with these. Again, it's going to give me the achievements the first time. I haven't done this at all yet. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it also makes a really dramatic noise. Wait for it. Oh, yeah. Drama. Drama the llama. Is there anything else we need in this at all? No, we're pretty good. We're pretty good. I'm scared. Let's just go. Okay, pretty good spawn. Yeah, really good. Easy. So now we just have to... Oh, okay, I stared at an enderman in the eye. I know I was saying I needed these guys. But I very much do not want this. So there's the dragon already coming at me. Oh my god, already dead. Already instantly dead. So that was my first ever attempt at the end on the Pocket Edition. As you can see, the Ender Dragon will come right at you on this version. That's a new feature. And... Well, that's gotta be a record from like time and never to death. Just like, oh, this is interesting. Oh, and now I'm dead. So we use our gravel, our sandstone. Just these blocks will make things happen, and we're good. So okay, that was a minute delay. I really would rather not deal with. I can sort my inventory out. It's all good. I can get my stuff back. But just I wasn't expecting that. Just wasn't even prepared for it. It was just big shock. Let's make like a... Oh, my blocks go missing. Because the dragon flew through here. Okay, I can't make a repeatable staircase. Whatever, I tried. You know, I'll place these blocks here. Because I won't need gravel later. Now let's go get all my stuff back. It's right at the edge. Oh, no. Okay, no, it's fine. Oh, no, it's not fine. I lost some stuff. Maybe some good stuff. Hopefully not my sword. I think my sword. Yeah, I lost my sword. Well, that's the most tragic thing in the world, and he's already flying back. And I looked at Enderman again. And I'm dead again. Oh my god. Endermen on this version are way more sensitive to being looked at. Like, they've got some insecurity problems. Again, I have not fought the Ender Dragon on this version at all. This is my first ever run for a speed run. And it's all messed up. I've grossly misunderestimated everything. So, at least I wasn't close to the edge, I don't think. He killed with one hit. Yeah, one hit KO. This is brutal. Beds would be useful. Beds aren't actually useful for survival killing the dragon, because beds do enough damage to you to kill you as well, I think. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we got our gravel back. Oh, I forgot about the gravel. So this time... Again, all the same stuff is there. We should get it in the right order. We lost our diamond sword already. We're looking so very squarely at the ground here. No aggravating anything. Yeah, I lost a bunch of my blocks, and I lost my leggings. And I lost my golden apples. Really? Golden apples too? I could look around. That's so tragic. That's like, everything about that is horrifically tragic. That's fine. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna play about golden apples. Do we have food at least? Oh my god, okay. So that doesn't count as looking. It's gotta be at your face for it to count. Those are the rules. We all know the rules. Come on. I don't have food, right? I've got potatoes. Okay, I got all of that food just for the... So unfair. So undignified. So, oh my god, okay. Dragon's here again. This is a non-stop onslaught of, like, all the senses. I don't know how we're going to climb those towers. Or how we're going to aim, apparently. Oh, arrows are different on this. Oh my god, and we're dead again. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the dragon is so aggressive on this version. Like, the dragon has changed. Okay, you know, it's fun that I've learned this way. It's also the most horrific thing. It's like, I was trying to speedrun him. But the dragon is, like, hugely changed. Everyone should be 100% aware. You've got carrots, too. At least this time I won't lose my stuff. We just need to get up there, just use any blocks we can. These grass blocks are going to come in useful. You've got carrots as well. Yeah, no, the carrots are nice, but like they're not really dragon food, are they? It's not gonna. But yeah, I guess we're gonna have to just pay non-stop attention to the dragon. Usually, he just kind of flies around you. In this case, he's He's attacking. Non-stop. I was watching one of his videos when this showed up. Yeah, apparently YouTube recommends my streams if you're currently watching Toy Cat videos. It's my understanding. Whatever, there's my way up. Yeah, if you look at their feet even, they get aggressive. Which is weird, I mean, that's not... Or maybe it's just like waist up instead of like face. I should have grabbed a pumpkin. That would have made my life easy. Next time we die, because there will be a next time. We'll get a pumpkin. So look very distinctly at the ground. Only at the ground. Don't even care about this other stuff. We're only here for the ground. I wonder why we've got a free slot in the inventory still. Oh, it was full all this time. So we grab the bow. Then we look around for the dragon. Okay, one down. Oh man! Oh, what? I didn't attack you. I didn't. What the heck? I didn't. Okay, you. Okay, I didn't. Is this a bug or was it bugged before and changed now? Like this is frustrating in a way that doesn't even make sense to me. There's pumpkins very close around here, which I'll be using now. Oh, where are the pumpkins at? There's pumpkins around here somewhere. And I can't do this. This is too hard. Was it just like over here, I think? Yeah, there's some pumpkins. Gonna have to grab them. I'm just being wrecked every time. Like, absolutely destroyed. I think I have iron ingots with me over there. I might have them in this chest. I do have them in this chest. So we're gonna make some leggings here. Gonna put the pumpkin on. And that's my plan. If everything goes terribly, then that's that, right? Because this just gives me that little bit of extra protection. Put them back in there. And yeah, we're gonna play the game with pumpkin face now. Because Endermen don't see you while you have the pumpkin face on. Oh look, when you sprint, the pumpkin face goes in. Now that's a tiny detail. Endermen in this version don't like you. Yeah, like they made the fights just a whole bunch more than they were before. Oh, I didn't grab any blocks. Oh god. Oh, and this turns into flint. Oh my god, how am I gonna get up there? Why is this like this? Why? Okay, so we're breaking blocks of our fist. Yeah, there's no way up. I hate this. I hate everything. Okay. We can't even. We have to jump down there. You know, I'm just gonna. It's faster. This sounds ridiculous. Genuinely faster to just take my stuff off, kill myself, get in the overworld. It's so ridiculous that is the case, but whatever. Grab some blocks. And it requires a lot of new skill in this version. Yeah, it just requires a lot of new skills, I think, that I haven't prepared for, haven't expected, and that's just the whole thing. It's fun though. I'm glad this is happening. Like, it's fun that there's a new experience. I just wish it wasn't on a speed run, because like all this time we're losing to it. When it's like, oh, the dragon does that now. Oh, well, I wasn't preparing for that. I guess I'm dead. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of wasted time in this run that we can smoothen out for a future run. So I get the leggings too. Hop all the way up. Okay, we're here now. So we're gonna put the pumpkin on right now. There you can see. It limits our vision a whole bunch, but if we look at Enderman now, they don't care because they can't see we're looking at them. At this moment, Toycat gave up on life. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty rough right now, but we can turn it around just by turning off our vision. So where did we die last? Just over here. We make a full set of armor around me. Oh god, just instantly hit. So we have to keep our eyes on the dragons at all time. The dragon at all time. We cannot change our focus to anything but the dragon. While the dragon's roaming, I've got to be looking at him. This is new, but it's fine. I can... Okay, now he's in the center. That's when we can switch to, like, doing stuff. So we need to put all of our things near each other. Oh, I lost my water bucket. Oh my god, see, the moment I decide to look away. Oh, it goes black when you look at the sky. You can't see the sky when you got a pumpkin on. That's fine. That's fun. Where's the dragon? I don't see... This is actually a scary fight. So he's running towards me. He's flying around, he's flying around. We're running forwards. We're getting out of here. He's firing his acid now. Remember, that came first to the console. Okay, so we're just gonna place blocks along here. And at the last second, when he comes over here again, because he tries to do this big swoop where he hits you. Apparently he fires some red acid too. Once he comes back around here, goes to the center, we're climbing our tower, we're going to the top, we're taking it out. So where you at, dragon? You're over there. Doing a swoop round again. So I guess there's a lot more time just wasted in looking. Do we have arrows? Okay, we have arrows. At the dragon. I mean, I guess that's fine. He's a beauty to observe. Oh, yeah, the arrows physics are just so different. Oh, God, oh, no, he's on the side again. Okay. He spends way less time on the podium. We've learned that too. Usually he's there for like 30 seconds. Now he's there for like 10. Maybe it's because I fired at his podiums. Really doesn't like that. So this is madness. Yeah, I don't know. He doesn't ever go for me, except when I'm deliberately not looking at him. Maybe he can detect where you're looking on this version. And he does swoop attacks based on that. Yep. You can see that. Looked away for a bit. Immediately doing some swooping. So arrows, please give me strength. There we go. We got one down. We made him very upset too. He's not happy with that. That's good. You don't want the dragon to be happy. So yeah, this is the most intense fight I've ever had because I have to do it with a pumpkin in my face because the Endermen are either glitching out or way more receptive on this version. And because, okay, that's fine, that's fine. Come on. Give me a break, arrows. I got 35 of them. Oh, frame rate dip. Oh man, these particle effects. You see this? The game's running like a slideshow right now. Working as intended. Oh my god. Just... Come on. Oh, a little bit too high that time. Oh man, okay, no, we're out of it, So I need to turn down the particle effects, but you can't... Oh no, that's still here, there's still room for... Like, the particle effects are killing me, killing the frame rate on this. But, that's fine. Oh god. This game is pain. Again, it doesn't pause the game when you try to do that. Like, the frame rate on this game is just not playing ball. We're gonna try and climb this tower. See, look, he just instantly flies up and into me too. Like, he spent like 5 seconds there or something. I swear, there's no killing this guy. So we're gonna go over here. Our old tower's already gone, so shows what he thinks of it. We just have to stack up faster than he can come after me. If I lose this, it's game over. That's fine. If he gets it first, he's flying over. Then I'm dead. And my stuff is gone. Okay. I have never fought the dragon in this version before. And I assumed it was the same dragon, because they updated it recently. But on the Pocket Edition, this is the surprising bit, right? This is the version designed to be played on the phones. The dragon is so much harder. I have no idea how you'd fight the dragon with a touchscreen. I just don't know how you'd even try and do that, you know? We're gonna give this like one more fight. I think we might have to conclude it's not even being done. So it's gonna be a world record. But even beating the dragon is a whole task in of itself that might not be possible. Might not be possible for me to do. Why is there a timer up there today? Because it's a run. It's a record. We're trying to do it. So stressed. So stressed. Okay, so yeah, the moment where I realized I couldn't even do that, I was like, well, I mean, is there any point even living anymore? The answer is invariably no. We have to like stare at the floor, or the enemy will look at me. Ugh. I'm so mad. Yeah, please. If you do self-promotion, you will get your you will get banned. Oh, I could have turned on particle effects while we were there. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. So at least, oh no, some stuff fell off the edge again. Again, all it takes is for something in vital, like my arrows, to go off the edge. Fortunately, they didn't. One vital thing goes over the edge, and it's all over. Like, do I have the blocks to do this anymore? Oh, I looked in Enderman, I think. No, I need to put this on instead of the helmet. He's coming right towards me. Oh, no, he's not. He's just flapping. He's being Flappy Bird. You can live. You can do his thing. Oh, I lost my chess player. Yeah, okay, it's whatever. Good run. Thank you very much for watching. I can't do this. The dragon has changed. I might have to make like a new thing. Like it if you liked it. Share if you liked it. Subscribe if you're around here. I have not played this dragon I have not played against the Pocket Edition dragon before. It is harder. This was a surprise to me. And I think this is a big thing I'm spotting whenever I play survival on this version. Oh, you're misgendering the dragon. She's a girl. My apologies. She is too hard to kill in this version. It was a lot of fun to try. I recommend you try as well. If you haven't ever tried to kill the dragon. It is a nuts challenge. I did pretty well. I got to the end in 1 hour 50. I could have been a lot faster. And I'd like to retry this at some point after I've mastered the new Ender Dragon. The dragon has to be mastered. And yeah, first Bedrock speedrun attempt that exists. It failed though. It would have been 2 hours if I'd been prepared. But I wasn't. So thank you very much for watching. Like if you liked it. Share if you really liked it. I really appreciate it when it came along. But for now, I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.